That's what she said. Hey, folks.
I'm just saying, that's the worst 3D I've seen since Donkey Kong Country 1.
What? There's some guy, Retsupre, which has been defunct for a while now. It's a channel I used to enjoy. They had some video game reviewer from like the 90s that they found his old clips of his stuff, and he was like, it's just weird. Like, it was the beginning of like media about video games. And yeah, he basically said, if you don't like Donkey Kong Country, you're stupid. So apparently,
I mean, at the time, it seemed like it was pretty neat, but that was at the time.
it seemed pretty neat. Much like
Then they brought it out on Game Boy, and they proved that it could be worse.
Okay, I didn't have strong feelings one way or another about Donkey Kong Country, but I do have pretty strong feelings about Super Show Mouse Story 2, and we'll find out what those feelings are as the game continues. So, I think we came to this town, but we have other places we gotta warp to. Man, is this the right save point to use? Maybe, I thought I used save slot 0. And
Nobody knows.
Okay, well,
I'll tell you a secret. If you go to that menu again, the save menu, like the save slot menu.
Okay.
And then you scroll all the way down to select file instead. Whatever window pops up, if you sort by
date modified, I know that doesn't always seem to like work consistently for me. But
what's it say?
It says 1025 10, yeah, like the date modified times. It's not ordered by the date modified.
Sort it by the date modified. There's a button to do that.
I just did. It's not. This says 10:35 p.m. Then you come all the way down here. It's 10:47 p.m. Oh, but that's 10:18. But I swear I used that one. I guess what I get confused about is the file names. This is really good use of our time.
Well, what's the file name of the newest one?
Well, 10 V09. Okay, so it's 009, which should be slot 9.
It actually should be slot 8, I think, because I think they just labeled them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So what's slot 0? What's the one that says 000?
Oh, that would be 0. So yeah, it's probably slot 9 then. 0 would be 1, depending on what they say when we go to the menu.
Yeah, because shit's messed up because I watched the last video, and at the end of the last video, I could swear, and this is all getting recorded. This is all going. Hey, folks, you can warp to really confuse people. I thought I had
Unless you want to get more
save slot
but
0.
then you got to still go back to the Galahar. So turns out we're not just two giants.
Yeah, we've got plenty to do next time. Okay,
We'll
but we
collect
did
up
end
some
up where
rainbows
we are
and
here, so
shells.
never mind. Okay. Well, anyway, that's 30 minutes of your life you're not going to get back, so we are on the right save slot. This is the kind of professional work you get here. But we're going to warp to...
Yeah, 9 is 10, by the way.
9 is 10, okay. And...
Forget it, JG, it's Frogtown.
I should forget it, but Frogtown is where we're going to go. Because we were going to see about what kind of cool shit
building?
we can make in our spooky Halloween town. This is scarier
so
than the Discord.
Well-themed.
It's scary. Yeah, that's right. We're recording like the day after Halloween. This is scarier than the Discord Halloween dial tone.
Ringtone.
So I'm gonna save on a new slot just to make things that much more ridiculous. He talks like Uncle Fester, but greetings, Mayor Avat. How may I help you today? All right.
So we want to see if we could either make... What things we want? We want the school, we want the clinic.
Well, some of these we can just do and then load and not keep them. Like, did we do police and then load? I can't remember if we've already showcased that one.
I can't remember about the police. Police is probably the only one we want to do and load, though, because the arena we want to keep, the clinic we'd probably want to keep, and the school we'd want to keep, because whatever results we get from them, we'd want to keep them, you know what I mean?
We've only got 2 slots left.
Well, I mean, we can override some of the crap we have.
So what do we want to clear? Do we want to get rid of the...
Well, I mean, we could build 2 things before we start clearing stuff, but
Well, I guess we got to eventually get rid of the stamp place because.
Well, and the seed place doesn't really matter anymore because we already got our extras land in the sky. We've gone up to the.
All right, let's do police because we'll get rid of it. 10 mega topazes. Oh my god, we don't have enough mega topazes.
We got none of those.
38 ice jades, 27 opals. All right, 2 points.
It might come down to just buying some of these gems and then selling off the ones we have tons of now.
Well, I mean, we just load it because we're not going to keep the police station, and I'm thinking maybe we already did the police station and just forgot about it because it was so unimpressive.
It was such bad. It's supposed to be hot tips, but like maybe the tips were not hot at all.
All right, so we'll buy a bunch of mega topazes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did this one because they're so cheap.
All right, well we're doing it again, I guess, because this is the also the video where the first 3 minutes are you telling me how save states work and me saying I already know how they work, but that never mind. This is the right save slot after all.
I want to know why they decided to count from 0 in the file name, but not count from 0 in the.
I don't know.
It makes no sense. Yep. It's called the police station. It has a book on it.
Yeah, we definitely did this.
Yeah.
This is so quiet. We're only selling information, like 1,000 pearls. Combat techniques. Skills exist that you can't learn from gaining levels. These are taught by people. Try taking various fighters to different places. Yes, give it a try. You know what? You're trying my patience, pal. Boom. Alright.
So the trick here is you actually want to save the state over top of the one you didn't want to by mistake so that you can't get it back.
Right.
So what can we build here?
Well,
can we get an arena yet?
We haven't gotten an arena yet. The question is, because you're saying we want to keep the clinic, we want to keep the school. We probably don't care about keeping music.
No, so we could do music.
Okay, let's just do music.
And we've already done the park.
5 crimson rubies.
So we're 1 short.
All right. Yeah, park we've done.
What do you desire?
Yeah, I have watched only the first episode or so, but you've got some Nobunagaoid going in your new series with all. Like, I need to like start charging, because he's already got a history of just like taking stuff and then not crediting. I feel like I should get credit when you rip off me ripping off the voice actor from Samurai Warriors 2.
I'm pretty sure we mentioned your name at some point.
Okay.
And we probably talk about Alan Rickman as well.
I looked up. That's not the same guy. I looked up the voice actor from Samurai Warriors 2, and he's done like nothing else. So.
It would have been amazing if it actually was Alan Rickman. Just put on a voice.
That would have been. Well, because he would have been doing a day character voice and not his own normal voice.
Yep.
All right. He will be here to assist us in getting those guys to do the work. Are these all jukeboxes?
Those must be endgame noises.
Like, game over, yeah!
For your listening pleasure. Legendary Wings! The NES game? Oh, that's when you're like.
What a weird way to organize this.
Well, each jukebox can only hold 3 songs. They were like, we're gonna save some money buying only the least expensive jukeboxes, but we're gonna buy 45 of them.
You're talking over Bio Fortress.
We can't just play our own music, jerk. Hi there, Rabbit. I'm happy to serve as the impresario in your fair town.
So close, impresario.
This is the hall in which I shall compose memories of your many exciting adventures. Look at these lights going up top here. It's Christmas time in the city.
Well, I mean, yeah, apparently we're doing some kind of Christmas play. They're lighting whoever stands in the middle of that carpet.
As you continue your journey, I'll be adding compositions to commemorate those memories. Compositions of the songs you heard at that time.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime you happen to be passing through, feel free to drop in and listen to them, or erase me from existence by loading the state.
No, please, that's hell. It's worse to have existed and then been erased than to have never lived at all. Ah!
Oh man, this is like blue, but like
Evil?
evil blue?
Yeah, a little bit. Alright, well, we'll see. I fully expect that the ones we want to build all involve like 8 million of the rainbow diamonds. 7 crimson rubies. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, apparently nobody wants thunder, opal, or ice jade for anything.
Apparently not. But we could afford that if we so desired. Oh, off by 1. I bet you the clinic's 10.
Yeah, I think the clinic was a bunch of the rainbow ones. So, okay, so we need 6 rainbow rubies. This was like 7 crimson rubies, and we're short by 1. So we really just got to find something that drops crimson ruby. Oh, we're short by a couple of crimson rubies, but 15 rainbow diamonds. Yeah, so all these thunder opals and ice jades we're stealing, they ain't doing shit. They would allow us to build like
here's
lots
the thing,
of...
though, is that we're so close to maxing out our money. Right?
Well, no, because this is one of those games that consistently gives you stuff that costs, like... It worked the same way in the first game. For some reason, they top you out at 999,000 pearls and then consistently present you with multiple purchasable items that are all more than 500,000 pearls. So, like, you have to be more than halfway to maxing your money before you can buy it, and then you have to max again because it won't let you compile.
All I'm saying is maybe we should go to the little shop in this town and sell a bunch of these gems we don't need.
Yeah, no, that I'll buy. I'll buy that for $1. So we could buy the rainbow gems.
We could buy a rainbow gem, I think is what we need to build the one. And 2 crimson rubies is what we need, which we could technically afford all that right now.
Oh,
was
but
it 2 crimson rubies we need?
You can't sell to this guy.
No, you'd have to go to the tool shop.
Alright, well, let's buy a rainbow diamond. And just remember, okay, so 400,000 pearls to buy a rainbow diamond, okay? Now...
Hey, that $400,000 could get us a ninja medal.
But here's what I'm getting at. If we go to the tool shop, which I think was up at the top of this... We really made a very convenient tool shop here for ourselves. Okay. Thunder opals. $62 pearls.
What a chump!
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's bullshit. So here's what I'm saying. No, I am not even going to spend half our money on that because eventually we need so many of them. If you can't find a way to get them as a drop, it's like you have to max out your money several times over. And
well,
I'm just not interested.
The one rainbow diamond, but for the we could actually get one of them right now.
I don't care.
And be done with it.
We could get one of them right now and be done with one of the 3 things we still want to do.
We get. Listen, I've heard Meatloaf. He's given me some very good advice over the years. 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Yeah, we can't get 2 out of 3 unless we spend all of our money.
We'll still have like $10,000 left.
10,000 pearls, which in this game is like 4 trips to the end. Let's go to wherever the hell we can get the powers for our robot friend. We'll have some follow-up videos at the end where we...
It's Tondas, yeah.
It's what?
It's Tondas Village.
Okay. Well, that's where I was.
I know. That's why I was like, you're on the right spot.
Okay. Alright. If we find out that we already talked to this guy in the last video and got our special ammo... Oh, boy. Because I know we were here fairly recently. It will test the limits of what do we actually have to fail to do before... Like, what would it take for us to just not post a video? A machine in my old lab in Kudamina is generating electricity. That means if my room is powered, then the Kudamina castle and palace are very likely intact. Yep, we did in fact already
There you go.
get our new stuff. So here we go. Half a video. This is just your chance to see our process, folks. So we really did have nothing to do except go to Grand Graham Village and carry on with the story.
Yep. There you go.
What does it take for us to abandon a video? Apparently more than this.
Oh, absolutely. And listen, if we get much closer to 999,000, we should just buy 2 of those frickin' Crimson Rubies and get that.
Yeah, okay. Maybe the 2 Crimson Rubies we just need to buy. Maybe, okay, one of the 2, I can see us doing that. But the rainbow ones,
If we knew how much this, I can't find what the ninja medal does, and if it's worth $400,000, because this.
None of the medals are really like changing the game. You know what I mean?
I don't agree. I think the warrior medal, you equip it on Babu and watch the carnage fly.
Okay.
That's what the FAQ says.
Yeah, well, okay, but you just said you said it. Now you're ripping off the FAQ, clearly.
Well, I read it there and then I said it. They didn't say it. They wrote it.
Yeah, we needed 3 more anyway.
Ugh. Well, okay, let's do it.
Nope. Now I'm gonna say, okay, we only need 1 more crimson.
You're like, I'll spend 400,000, but 600,000.
No, you gotta. I don't know where the line is, but it's somewhere between 400 and 600. All right. No, I think what I basically bought off on out of all that was, okay, it makes sense to not just like hit 999 and then have to immediately head back, whatever it is that we're doing.
Doubles the speed of whoever has it equipped. Doubles!
Let's see, how high are people's speed stats here?
We should see how much a genie medal sells for, because we could farm genie medals.
Where would you farm genie medals?
In the quiz. So if we need to see how much 1 genie medal sells for in this town. And then we can do the math and see how many times we'd have to answer the quiz to get our $400,000 back.
Well, I'll tell you one thing we don't need to bother with anymore, which is the damn, we've got the macro where, Squeaky is using, the jewel spell. That can go away. Oh, didn't we have to... Rumelia has a new power.
I thought you wanted that macro in case we come across a Crimson Ruby.
Yeah, but if we come across a Crimson Ruby, you're going to need to tell me. We're going to need to figure out what enemy that is. I think we need to get Rumelia back in the party, don't we? Because didn't she learn like a new power?
Oh, we need to... Oh, yeah, we need to take her to her...
Her mentor?
To her teacher that's on the way, yeah.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, this might be the real thing that comes out of this is... So, Koopy and Sham and Squeaky have had a good run. So, well, Sham needs to stay. Could be time to bring back Poyon. He's only level 30. Poor Babu's really suffering, actually.
He's too cutesy, that's his problem.
He's cutesy? Alright, we'll bring in Poyon, Babu, and Rumi. And Sham will take a break until we come across enemies that you're like, we need to steal from them, in which case...
So we got Lizard King. Was he going to give us a Crimson Ruby?
When's that coming up?
In a little bit.
Maybe Babu
How a little
just
bit?
doesn't...
I'm not sure. Well, no, it's going to be a little while for them. I'm working my way up the bottom of the list. If we ever start fighting little gulls, they turn into rainbow diamonds.
Little gulls, okay.
Yeah.
At some point, Sham has to rescue her brother, but I haven't seen any indication when that's going to happen.
And actually, the little gull is the first guy listed after the Red Baron, so there you go.
Is it a boss or just a regular enemy?
It seems to be a regular enemy. So it should be in the caves, because it's actually the same place that... Well, actually, wait, let me scroll up a little more here. Have we seen all these creatures? Hell butterflies, maybe. Bear riders, yes.
Oh, for crying out loud. Well, I'm.
Yep. We're gonna see these guys pretty soon. It sounds like.
Well, when we see them, I guess we. If I decide I need to off-screen get rainbow diamonds, then that's what I'll do. And for now.
I'm not seeing anybody dropping crimson rubies. Oh, yeah, Lizard King. Man.
Oh, shoot, I can't get the thing that restores MPs off of Shamu, Wamu, Ding Dong.
Oh, man, the Nookie bugs that we used to fight. The guys that have the little hearts that shoot hearts at you and stuff.
Uh-huh.
They turn into crimson rubies.
Crimson rubies. Yeah, I'm more interested in the rainbow guys now.
Well, I mean, we need both.
We need, like, one more of the crimson rubies.
We're going to see some asparagus soon, too. They're not interesting.
Yeah, they're going to mess with their pea smell.
No, only if you have the genetics for it.
We need to get a macro going for these adventurers. Oh, Rumi's got Hydra. That one actually is pretty good. Alright, let's just stick with that. Am I going the wrong way? I might be going the wrong way.
No, I don't think so.
Wow, that got himself in trouble in a hurry.
That's okay, we're next to a town. Just go to the inn.
So this is a town apparently didn't register as a town we can warp to. Oh, it might be because it's wrecked, but it does have an inn.
It's pretty beat up, but I'm pretty sure there's someone that's like, you can stay here anytime.
It's over, I can't, yeah.
You know, this guy could be offering us drinks, so we'd probably be buying them.
Oh, that's right, it says
we're
this is
underage
the
and we
bar.
think
I thought
that's
it
cool.
said it was the inn. But yeah, I believe somebody here was like, yeah, I'll sleep here, whatever, I don't give a crap.
And we were like, but we don't want to, and then they make you sleep. Good call, good call.
Crab outfit? Yeah, he needs some kind of metal.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, you don't need another accessory. I don't care what auto does.
Devil's
What's the gold
metal.
badge do?
Sounds pretty neat. She's got the mage's beard. Well, whatever was happening in this town went back when we were talking to NPCs instead of wasting time talking to NPCs instead of wasting time arguing about gem purchases. What the hell, man? There's got to be an inn.
Go in the building on the left. Did you go in the building on the left already?
Well, there's is the one with no sign. I guess it turns out that it's an inn.
There was also stairs going upstairs in the bar. No, yeah, see, talk to her.
No, it's probably the bar, now that you say it.
Yeah, but she had 2 beds next to her.
Well, you know, she and her husband are from a sitcom from
not.
like the 60s or something. This place is so wrecked. Could be worse, folks. We could be having this kind of experience having not learned how to make people really book it. God, please save us. God, please go to that empty house and talk to the lady upstairs with the 2 beds. Like you were already
We're gonna get
told.
there. She's gonna be like, I don't care.
We
They've
got
got nowhere
nowhere
else to
to
go.
go. We got nothing. Okay. Fine.
Hey, I tried.
You did.
I don't make the rules.
You just grind people under them. Okay, communism's better. I also would have allowed you to save. Or rest.
Oh, we have to go down the stairs in town, and then that brings us to the cave out there.
Ah, you are right, sir.
He took a knee.
Leon leveled
Killed him
up.
anyway.
How did one get to these stairs? You went...
You've got to get up to get down.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You go up, you get down. You go down. You get further down. Luckily, these stairs already existed before when it was just all water all the time.
Yeah, they weren't They clearly planned this the whole time. Now, I believe if you go southwise, you can go up the lighthouse.
Yeah. Whether that's what you're supposed to do is a whole different question. These enemies don't see us. There are a lot of these enemies. Luckily, they don't see you very much. Imagine if those guys actually saw us all the time. Oh, we'd never be finished with them. Oh wow, she took enough damage that Hospice.
I mean, we only have to hit 133 of those battles to get like 400,000 pearls.
You're right. Should be able to get that done before our next session. Gas.
I mean, we're already done 4.
Gas bombs getting dropped. Flying robe. This enemy doesn't seem familiar to me.
He doesn't see you. Yes, he does.
I wonder what awesome items we could have stolen from the flying robe.
I'm looking him up. You have to remember, I can't actually search this thing. I have to go through it one page at a time until he shows up.
Oh, I know.
And he doesn't seem to be in this section of the game, so that's great.
Well, he didn't drop a lot of money. Like, I was like, ooh, he's an unusual... Maybe he's like a little War Mech style mini-boss. No, he's...
Here we go. You can't jewel him. He drops a jewel rod, a sage rod, and a silk robe. I think we have those rods already. Southeast of Chamoy, Dark.
Doesn't look like she can actually bring... Yeah, she's like a weird... She's got some healing spells, but she's not really like a white mage.
She just knows magic.
She doesn't know magic, but she knows what she likes.
She ain't a mage, she just casts a lot.
I forget how you kill these things, but I want to figure it out. Because nothing. Joker is not the answer.
Maybe. You just have nothing to steal and they give you blood eyes. And they are... weak to nothing. They only have like 1,900 hit
Yeah, I
points.
think they're just like... It must be that magic... Oh no, what the fuck? We figured out how to kill these things before at some point. Probably a robot friend was doing all the damage with some elemental ammo thing.
I think you have to use Poyoyoyan.
Yeah, I think Joker is the answer.
No, Joker is not this time, but Poyoyoyan, it's pretty good.
It's pretty good. Let's try Gaou. The thing about Poyoyoyan is that, beefy.
It costs no magic.
HP.
Beefy.
It's got that big,
I do
big
like the
beefy
name of that
taste.
spell.
It could, do you have hospital? Or no, that was, hospital.
Hospice
yeah.
for all. Hospital, yeah.
It's the spell of Kronk House. Or is it Kronken House? It's been a while. Oh no!
Look at that! Everybody's healed up like mad.
All 4 of his...
He didn't get that much back because he was barely hurt.
Yeah, he got all 4 of his hit points back. Oh no. I mean, I know there's a way to kill this guy. I don't know that I care about figuring out what it was again after, you know. Oh,
You jewel him.
Tell you what, though, we're gonna start using some of this shit that we've been spending all this time gathering. Well, Poe didn't do anything to him.
But Poyoyoyan casts a random one of his spells with 0
No, I know, but his Poe damage, because, what's his name?
Yeah, he doesn't say he's strong against anything, but they don't list the strengths here. I mean, have you tried looking at him?
I guess that's what we'll do on,
With the magic eyes? Maybe he does have strength. So icy. So JD.
It has to be something that he's just Yeah, 1940 hit points.
Like, that's it. That's all you get to know. You know what's really effective? You just run away.
Yeah, but we can't escape. Like, I really do. Like, there's some trick to beating him, and I don't remember what it is. It involves letting your healer die.
We officially won that fight because we didn't have to deal with him.
Well, it's like when I passed the CPA. I got a perfect score on the CPA exam. I got 75. If I got 76, it means I spent too much time getting ready, because 75 is what you need to pass. Well, then now I want to know, hold on, can we,
There's not a mention in the FAQ of doing anything fancy here, but...
What if we go back to where we first came to the monkey caves? Because,
Well, now I gotta look at the monsters up here and see if they have a chance of dropping.
I don't think they're dropping,
Well, you'd be surprised, because sometimes the Crimson Ruby's just like randomly in one of these earlier monsters.
Is it?
Oh, those Tyrannogays dropped Crimson Rubies.
I don't... Crimson Ruby's like, whatever, okay.
You need 2 of them.
No, we only need 1 more, because I bought 2.
Oh, you... Oh, it was a bridge too far.
Okay, but this does us no good, because we don't have Drago Bird anymore. I was just curious if anything...
Oh, there's no way to, like... Because I thought that there was, like, some towers near this. Oh, well.
What the hell kills this thing?
I guess... Oh, they fell down. I see.
Because it's a regular enemy that keeps showing up. There's something that kills it. I just don't... So we have those stupid little guys that are only hurt by lightning. Let's see. We tried ice. Let's try thunder opal. Poe damage.
I mean, Joker game might put him down to 1 hit point. Like triple attack, will that do 3 damage?
That could be. That would be... Ooh, disease, low all. Maybe it's earth. And then...
Do we have anything that lowers defense of the enemy?
I think we might, but... I feel like it's just...
Maybe it just has really high defense.
It can't be that. It's if it is, it's something where, like, percentage-wise, we're not going to get, like, we got to find some element that it's not immune to. It's not lightning, it's not hydro.
I don't think it's any of them. It doesn't have any weaknesses, so...
I could have sworn we'd killed one before.
I'm absolutely sure we have, but I still wouldn't be surprised if lowering his defense might be helpful, because even if it's...
But I'm sure when we killed it before, we didn't do it by lowering defense. It was something that probably Brobo was killing him and we didn't even notice.
Maybe. He might have been using his, like, elemented magic.
I think that's what it was, probably. Although it was immune when we tried to just suck hit points out of it with magic.
Yeah, but that's not necessarily...
It's not... That's usually... It's not,
that's still magic.
But it's not elemental magic, is what I'm saying.
No, but it's... Yeah, but it's not a physical attack. I'm saying that maybe his physical attack magic is, like, just really strong physical attacks.
Attack low, all, random, self, and enemies. Toyanyan. There's lower defense.
And then, like, power word somebody so that they get even stronger. Maybe they'll start doing some real damage.
It might just be you have to get a critical hit, in which case it just suddenly automatically does millions of hit points.
Ugh.
Everyone's full strength. Yeah. Good luck escaping, because I don't remember... We obviously did something with it at some point, but whatever it was. it was not a power that we have access to. I don't remember giving like especially good rewards or anything. I don't remember being like, oh wow, look at how much experience we got while fighting those guys. Let's grind here. So when you look them up, all it says is no weak point.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like what you get from killing them, like what drops.
Oh no, it says that stuff too, but like it's not
Anything fancy
impressive.
in there.
Oh man, I'm looking forward to when we fight something called Murderhead.
Its head look like an icicle by any chance, or?
It does not.
Wow, it's a whole new flavor of Murderhead. We've gone over. I was hoping we would at least get to like Rumelia's. Oh, she learned Holy Light. It's been out too long in the Midnight Sea. Let's celebrate learning Holy Light and try to make that like something that got accomplished in this video. When we come back next time, I don't want to fight any more of those guys.
Sounds good.
Bye.
Bye.